Hi, Austin here with Kaivac. In this video, I'm going to provide you a few tips with how to connect the vacuum hose to the aluminum wand and also talk about some hose management. The vacuum hose is considered a wear and tear item. However, following these best practices or tips will help extend the life of the vacuum hose. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap the vacuum hose off of the machine and then grab the aluminum wand. I want to talk a little bit about the connection here. You'll notice on the aluminum wand there's a bead. When connecting the vacuum hose to the aluminum wand, we want to go past the bead. So I'm going to go ahead and align the vacuum hose cuff over the aluminum wand, and then when connecting it to the wand, it's best to twist the vacuum hose over the bead. And you can see that indentation or protruding there that's happening. That's showing that this vacuum hose is properly connected to the aluminum wand and it's going to stay on. When disconnecting the vacuum hose from the aluminum wand, we're going to do the same thing, kind of twist and pull out away from the wand when disconnecting. Now, one important thing to note is that when we go to connect the vacuum hose to the wand, we want to make sure that we're aligning that properly, because if we miss, then we can create a nick in the vacuum hose cuff here by not aligning it properly. And then over time, that nick can get worse and create a crack along the hose cuff. So again, align it properly and then twist over the bead, and then when disconnecting, do the opposite. Now let's talk about storing overnight or after we've completed our tasks for the day. We do not want to leave the vacuum hose connected to the wand and then store it on the machine. This is going to put unnecessary tension on the vacuum hose, and over time that can create issues in the hose and the hose cuff. So disconnect the vacuum hose and then wrap the hose back onto the system after every use. And we like to go counterclockwise. It only takes 2 wraps. Hopefully these tips help. If you have any further questions, please reach out to Kaivac Tech Support and they'd be happy to help. Thanks.